Books are now outlawed, and it is illegal to own them. Which book would you memorize to share with future generations? The Very Hungry Caterpillar. It's not special, just the only bugger I can reliably recite start to finish. Sometimes I make a very hungry caterpillar meal for my kids. Everyone gets a sausage, plum, apple slices, pickle, some Swiss cheese, salad for the leaf, etc. And of course chocolate cake with a cherry on top for dessert. It's fun and my kids love it. Someone just read Fahrenheit 451. Just read this bad boy. Did they explain why all those scholars have such good memories? Duck it. I'd be the new book Mayfair. Want a book? I got them all. This gang should be called the Library. The Hobbit. If I could memorize more, also Lord of the Rings. Memorize the Silmarillion. Dungeons and Dragons Player's Handbook, 5th edition. So I can continue to DM during this dystopian nightmare. The government has come to seize your DM's guide. Roll initiative. Encyclopedias. Then it's possible to teach stuff to future generations. Just read a book where society had to move underground, and as a way to preserve and more easily access knowledge, they would pick gifted children each generation to grow up and learn and master one specific book from a set of encyclopedias. Then they would be highly regarded as they were living references of very specific information and history. A Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Preferably recite it while hiking like the gang at the end of F451. I will definitely join the book Gestapo so I can go from house to house collecting all those precious books and keep them for myself. Nice try, Montag. Redwall. The author originally wrote for blind children, so the stories and characters are extremely descriptive. I imagine telling it around a fire or in a group would have a wonderful impact. I stumbled into this series. Everyone should hear of Matimia and Marilyn Martin the Warrior. Fahrenheit 451. I thought exactly the same, although books weren't outlawed in Fahrenheit 451. At least not straight away. That's something that came with the time after the majority of people beloved books were bad. The Kama Sutra, and I'll teach it for free. The hero we need. Am I particularly memory deficient? Are you all really capable of memorizing entire books? I might be able to exactly remember a couple of sentences, but no way I will ever be able to recite an entire book. It just takes practice. Each sentence will trigger the memory of the next one. It's how actors learn all their lines for plays. Recitation. 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 Learn sentence 1. Then 1 and 2. Then 1 and 2 and 3. Etc. Memorization was very common before most people were literate. Want to teach kids about your culture, knowledge, values, history? Recite epic poems designed to be memorized and recited that contain knowledge passed down through generations. Just like people used to know 50 plus phone numbers and now they know maybe 2. People used to know all of Beowulf for the Iliad, and now they don't even remember all of Jingle Bells.